with yet another DJs BrewTube beer review, and today I'm joined by
Fred.
Philippe.
That's right, he goes by his real name. He's embarrassed to be a stunt drinker. That's why he doesn't go by that real name. He goes by the alias.
What's your alias?
Shh, quiet.
Oh, what did I name you? Remember that video? I think I called you Dane.
Did you? I don't know. Some name like that. Anyways, tonight we'll be enjoying another beer. We'll have an Olde Hickory Brewing Company beer, and this beer was provided to us by our good buddy, the Johnny G of Crafty Beer Reviews. Check out Johnny's channel. I will put his link down here in the notes section. This beer is from, yes, down there, Hickory, North Carolina, US of A, yay, yay, and it's Seven Devils. And this is a seasonal serving. It's a barrel-aged, bourbon barrel-aged. Oh, are you supposed to say this stuff?
Well, it's definitely not a barley wine in which...
You hear this?
Barley wine. Hey, we're gonna have. Here's the list. We're gonna have a barley wine.
He gets one thing right, and it just keeps coming. You see?
Yeah. It's a Scotch Ale. We got 8% ABVs. 14 to 35.
They don't tell you what the IBUs are.
So there's some guessing going on there. As Bonehead or DJ has cracked open the bottle here. He's pouring, not as dark. Of course, it's a Scotch Ale, not as stout like we're used to seeing. But
Johnny's a stoutaholic.
But you know, it was brewed for the poor souls in the Blue Ridge, I guess in North Carolina, West Virginia, poor bastards. You know, they probably can't afford this, so they're probably drinking like Shine or Budweiser or something like this. So we'll drink to them for this.
You better not go to North Carolina. They see you, they might attack you after all this.
Yeah, I've been through Boone. I know what it's like. So let's see. The brewer says it's like drinking a candy bar. And the taste is like a chocolate, bourbon, caramel, coconut, Dick Char.
Dark.
And, dark char.
Something you need to tell us about Dick Char?
No, you just oak char. Oak.
See, that's clear handwriting. He can read it.
It's because it's in French.
That's
and roasty maltiness ... 0.0119999. So
what he said.
We will start. But it is like a Seven Devils. Like I said, Scotch Ale for the bastards in the mountains of the Blue Ridge, and as cold as the Seven Devils. I didn't know the Devils were cold, but we'll take a look at.
Well, it's dark, really dark, brownish red, I guess.
Red?
Yeah, like some red hints coming through it.
Apparently. Maybe. Yes.
Lots of nice sticky glass lacing, plenty of booze in the inside of the glass.
Remember, fellas, he's been getting a lot of comments back lately saying that he's wrong and that I'm right. So you might want to listen to me and not listen to him. I drink for the average drinker, not the beer geek, the average drinker.
No, feed him next time. Look, he's going for it. He's morphing into the beer geek. See? Look, he actually smelled it before he tasted it.
But you know what? The last time, that big Christmas, I was the beer geek and you were the dumb drinker.
Well, that's because we took 12 beers to the dome. That's why. 12 750 milliliters. Smells nice.
Let's get back to the beer. That's why you guys have come out here to look at our faces.
Yeah, what he said. So a lot of oak. I get a lot of bourbon up front. Good char, vanilla. A lot of sweetness, caramel.
Yeah. Very much.
You feel it?
Dark fruit.
Yeah, very sweet. It seems to be very sweet and
settle down, hot dog.
Now, Scott,
and the bourbon is very present.
Yeah, we heavies tend to be sweet too. Cheers, guys. Let's see what it tastes like.
I already did. It's got a thin mouthfeel. A little short on the flavor, on the taste. A little bit of clinginess, not much. And Scottish Ale, we heavy. They're right up my alley. I love these. But a lot of sweet fruit.
It has good bourbon presence to it, I think. The alcohol's pretty well hidden. A lot of caramel, like a lot of cherry flavor, like cherry cordial, like inside of the cherry.
There,
maybe like triples, not like triple. Was it? What am I thinking?
Grenadine?
Like grenadine almost a little.
Yeah, it's pomegranates.
I get a lot of caramel aftertaste and like maybe oakiness.
But it's not short-lived. It's not.
Now the problem is we've had Backwoods Bastard, which is a few steps above this. I mean, it's not that much higher ABV, only like 2.5% or something. But I think that extra malt makes the difference. It carries the bourbon better.
It doesn't give me a warminess that a bourbon barrel aged beer would usually. I'm not getting that warm alcohol feeling going down.
It has a nice flavor though.
Oh, it's a good flavor.
Has up front big chocolate, I think, and the aftertaste big char.
Mhm.
I get more of the chocolate aftertaste instead of up front. Up front, I'm hit with the cherries and sweet fruits and stuff like that. I'm not getting the char like you guys are. But hey.
But you know what I think what happens too when you drink bourbon more and darker, brown spirits, you get more accustomed to that char taste.
Yeah.
So, and Philippe doesn't drink as many like bourbons. Well, not yet, because we'll take care of that problem.
He's learning the Kentucky dishwasher.
That's right. See what you can become, right, Johnny?
Look at my dog.
That's right. That's
the original
future.
stunt drinker.
Yeah.
Like, please give me the beer. Here comes the other one.
And the other one is here.
So,
I think it has a really nice flavor. You can tell it's a smaller bourbon barrel aged beer, like lower ABV, but it does really have a nice, well-developed flavor. I think this bottle's about like 7 or 8 months old, somewhere around there.
Because it doesn't taste like drinking a candy bar to me.
No, candy bar. Candy bar. Maybe a chocolate-covered cherry that's got booze in it.
Yeah, a little bit. Those that you get at Christmas.
You know those little candies that have the liquor inside?
So, Hop Dog, what do you think?
But
I think Ryan, because she went
She's disappointed. She's like, how am I supposed to rate it if I can't drink it?
Look, she's kissing him with it.
She wants to. Please give me. Oh, I want some.
That's a drunken ass bitch. So,
and she's sober.
Before we degenerate into more dog humor,
our buddies at Rate Beer have given it a ding 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 95.
95. What do you give it, Keisha? A? Yes. Beer Advocate gives it an 89, which is, I guess, like almost an A minus.
Yeah. B plus.
Johnny?
I'm going to go a little bit lower than Beer Advocate. I'm going to give it an 86. I do like it. I would get it again if somebody sent it to me again. But, it does lack a little bit that I wish I would want more out of a bourbon beer, even though it's a Scotch Ale and all that. But other than that, would I say 86?
Mm-hmm. Philippe?
No, I would be better on this one, 90. I would put the 90.
It's going above the Beer Advocate.
It's going above the stunt trick. Yeah. That's right. That's what beer geeks do. Yes. And I think I'm going to go right along with Beer Advocate. I'm going to give it a high B plus. I'm going to give it like 88, somewhere around there. I think I'm giving it that grade because of the flavor. I think it brings really good flavor for an 8% beer. It's got a lot of complexity for what it is. I would like it to be bigger, like Backwoods Bastard is, but this is a different creature. I think their base that they start with as a Scotch Ale isn't as good as Dirty Bastard is as a base.
I wonder how long it's aged though in the barrel.
They don't say, and a lot of them don't. This tasted me like a 3 to 6 monther.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not like a year that's had all that time in the barrel to really develop that flavor. But just the same, really good beer. It's worth drinking again, and I think it's rather inexpensive too. I think a bottle of this runs like about $5.99. I mean, that's really cheap for what you're getting. So, till next time, guys, you got to do something really important now.
Drink more beer.
Yeah, that too. You got to think globally, and you got to drink locally, and you got to support the craft beer movement. Why? So you can see our drunken ass to drink more beer, and because we like different beers. And the dog can beg and mew for more beer, like the alkie that needs rehab that she is.
Yeah.
So until the next time, guys, thanks a million for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. Until then, that's a big ass